Hey, my lovelies. Welcome to my channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning into the daily vibration. So we're doing the daily vibration for April 14th, 2020. Major shout out to all the Aries. It's my baby's birthday. Well, actually my firstborn's birthday. So major shout out to the Aries. Okay. Now, with that being said, today we are vibrating on the number 4. You guys know how I set out all of the daily vibrations. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. My name is Cosmo, right? So I start out all of these daily vibrations by reminding you guys that our intuition is key, especially with the energy that we have going on in the atmosphere today. It's going to be important for you to tap into your intuition, because there's a lot of fear going on right now, and your intuition can definitely help guide you and maneuver through a lot of this fearful energy that is currently in the collective. Okay, so pay attention to your intuition today, because your intuition is linked to your opportunities. All right, if you are having a problem doing so, you guys can definitely check out the description box below for my classes, because I do give classes on how you can trust your intuition and tap into the spiritual world. Okay, now spiritual mastery and self-mastery is also going to be key today, so you may want to pay attention to see how you can master some things today, as well as self-control is in the atmosphere today. Now, I do know that there's spiritual warfare going on, so mastery, self-mastery, as well as self-control is just going to be needed with the environment that we're in, just collectively. Okay, system and order is also in play today, which means you can see things either breaking down from old systems or old paradigms and new ones being created. And this can also happen in your personal life, so you want to be mindful of that. Okay, now traditions and values are also going to be questioned. Okay, so either you are going to be holding fast to some of the values and the traditions of old, or you're going to be creating new traditions and new values. Right now, remember, we have jumped timelines, so you want to be very mindful of that as we are going through and solidifying on new timelines. Okay, because right now, if you think about it, if you put labels on things, right, good and evil right now are really at a precipice where both have the same amount of energy in the atmosphere right now. So you really need to choose what lane you're going to be in. Okay, now on the lower vibrational end of the number 4 today, you do have to be mindful that there's going to be a lot of conviction. Some people are not just going to feel convicted to do things, or to what's the word I'm looking for? To do things or to commit to things. So you want to be mindful of that. Okay, there's also going to be lack of convention in the air, which means people are not going to be so open to figure out how to get things done. Okay, there's a lot of unadaptable energy in the atmosphere today, so some people may not be open to change today, as well as laziness and boredom in the atmosphere. All right, so you want to be mindful, you want to be open, because you can also be interacting with these energies and not even know it. Okay, remember, you get to change states at any time. You can't be happy and sad at the same time. You have to choose which one you're going to be operating from. Okay, so keep that in mind. Right now, let's jump into your messages for today. And as I was meditating today, I just really feel like we need to stand our ground, just, from the sense of us being empath into what your truth is, because a lot of projections are being placed out in the atmosphere right now. This is why it's important for you to grab your own story or your own vision, okay? Because if you don't, one will be projected for you, okay? All right, so let's start off with my wonderful Aries, because it is Aries season. What is the message for Aries today? Starting off with our fire signs. Aries is going to be up first. All right, Aries, you got 2 cards jumping out, and we're going to keep solitude. So this could definitely be hermit mode for some of you, studying, okay? And you also have foundations and achievement. So as you tap in and get quiet and do the internal study, or maybe even the research that you need, just know that you're creating foundations for the achievements, okay? Remember, systems in order, my lovely, systems in order, okay, is the vibration, one of the vibrations that we're rocking with today, okay? What do you have for my wonderful Leos? All right, Leos, today, oops, sorry about that. Today you have emotional loss and patience popping up, okay? This is heart chakra work, so love, compassion, and forgiveness may be in your plate or in your face today, all right? They're saying have patience, take a breath, woosah, okay, before you react today, okay? Now, there's a difference between reaction and taking action, okay, my wonderful Leos? All right, Sagittarius, your message today is Okay, fulfillment of wishes. This is heart chakra, okay? Love, compassion, and forgiveness is going to be your portion today. And it's also saying moving on, okay? This is throat chakra. You may have to communicate some stuff to someone today, my wonderful Sagittariuses, and then move forward, okay? Be mindful of that as you're shifting through this energy. Okay, what do you got from a wonderful air sign? Starting out, Geminis. Gemini, your message is the number 3 card, which is talking about recognition and reward. And it's also saying emotional withdrawal, okay? So some of you may have to pull back emotionally today and do the recognition and give yourself the reward. Or some of you, once you pull back emotionally, you will gain the recognition and the reward that's needed, okay? That's the message for my wonderful Geminis. All right, Libras, your first message up is partnership and alliances. All right, and partnerships and alliances is triumph and success, okay? I really feel like this is a season, Libras, where people are going to be showing their true colors, and you will know exactly who's for you and who is not, okay? All right, Aquarius, your wonderful message today is intuition, and intuition is accompanied by victory and success. I can't make this shit up. Pay attention to your intuition because it is going to lead you to your victory and your success today, my wonderful Aquarius, okay? Now, let's do this, my wonderful earth signs, starting out with Virgos, okay? It's saying the waiting game may be your patience, your waiting game may be your portion right now, okay? Remember, systems and order, okay? Traditional values are coming into play today, so you may be changing some things, okay? And as you're in the waiting game, they're asking you to stand your ground, my wonderful, wonderful Virgos, okay? So it's the waiting game, but they're asking you to stand your ground. You know what that means to you, right? Okay? So moving on to my wonderful Capricorns. All right, Capricorns. You got temptation popping up today, and it's accompanied by material harvest, okay? All right, be mindful, Capricorns, because you guys can be very materialistic at times, all right? The earth signs can be, all right? Pay attention to make sure you're tapping in spiritually, okay? Your harvest is coming in material-wise, so it may feel like shit is slowed down and shit is not moving, and you may not have gotten the money that was promised to you. You may not have gotten that promotion or whatever it is that's connected to the material realm. They want you just to know to be patient. Check your emotions as you're doing this because your reward is nigh, okay? Which means near and now, okay? Taurus, your message is sacrificing, suffering in silence. This is throat chakra, okay? And it's also accompanied by new beginnings, all right? So some of you may have to pull out the receipts and speak your mind. You do not have to suffer in silence, okay? There's a new beginnings coming out, and some of you may have to go into hermit mode to get that. But listen, this is what I've been telling my son, you know, my Aries. A child that don't ask, don't get. Okay, so if you're not speaking up and you're not communicating, you can experience truth from the aspect of someone knowing how you feel and someone knowing what you want, all right? So you cannot project things to someone if you have not communicated and think that you're going to get what you want, okay? So you can give hints and you can drop hints, but if you're not openly communicating, people may not know what your needs or your desires are, okay? So keep that in mind. Water signs, starting out with Cancers, your message today is financial and material changes are coming in, but also harmony, okay? Harmony. Financial and material changes are coming in, but that's going to bring in harmony, or for some of you, it's asking you to bring harmony into these changes that's coming forth, okay? What's the message for Pisces? Pisces, passion ignited. Okay, so something's going to make you light that fire under you, okay? Sacral chakra. So passion ignited in the sacral chakra. Let me tell you, your sacral chakra is responsible for relationships, emotions, and the change that's needed, okay? So there's some type of passion that's about to get sparked, and this could be triggered by something popping off personally, or something just popping off that has sparked something in you, okay? All right. Scorpio, what is the message for Scorpio today? Scorpio, your message is triumph today, okay? And firm foundation. So they want you to know that you will be fine. A firm foundation is being established, and you need to move forward and push forward because you will be successful. You will triumph. You need to know that, okay? Out of darkness comes light, and what is coming out of the darkness is triumph, okay? All right, my lovelies, thank each and every one of you for taking the time out to listen to the Daily Vibrations. I will be back tomorrow with another Daily Vibration. Now, keep in mind that there is a lot of fear-mongering going on, so it is your job to protect yourself spiritually, to protect your spiritual sovereignty, to operate in your spiritual sovereignty. And with these times that we have going on, it's also important for you to find time to get into your Zen mode or to tap into your sacred space, okay? This is not a time for you to be sitting and resting in all of the fear that is now permanent within the collective, okay? So turn off the TV if you need to and get quiet. Go out into nature if you need to. Laugh if you need to. Smile. You know, do whatever you need to do to bring you back to a place of happiness, a place of being centered, and a place of feeling fulfilled. Just be mindful that, like I said, we're going through spiritual warfare, and I explained to you guys in the last live that I did, spiritual warfare usually comes in from the people that you love most and that are closest to you. So you want to just kind of tighten up your cycle. I guess cycle came out, okay. But you want to tighten up your circle, right? And make sure that you're really only sharing your deepest, darkest with those of you, those that are with you on the same vibration, okay? All right, my loves, peace, light, and love, and tapping into your darkness so you can then bring forth light, okay? I'm gonna see you guys in the next live as well as the next daily vibration. Enjoy your day, my love.